So newly disclosed evidence proves Donald Trump committed the crime of obstruction of justice. So I have just 3 words. Time to indict. Okay, maybe 3 more words. Because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So, you know what prosecutors generally do when they have evidence beyond a reasonable doubt that somebody committed a crime? You know what they're supposed to do? They're supposed to indict the person, take the person to trial, and let 12 jurors from the very community, the very jurisdiction in which the crime was committed, decide whether the defendant is guilty or not guilty. That's the way the system is supposed to work. In fact, that's the only way we, the people, can have confidence in America's institutions, in the FBI, in the Department of Justice. Well, now, it looks like there is proof beyond a reasonable doubt that Donald Trump personally, directly, and inarguably committed the crime of obstruction of justice. Here's the breaking news reported by the Washington Post. Headline: Trump worker told FBI about moving Mar-a-Lago boxes on ex-president's orders. Key witness and security camera footage offer evidence of Trump's actions after government subpoena, people familiar say. And that article begins, a Trump employee has told federal agents about moving boxes of documents at Mar-a-Lago at the specific direction of the former president, according to people familiar with the investigation, who say the witness account, combined with security camera footage, offers key evidence of Donald Trump's behavior as investigators sought the return of classified material. The witness description and footage described to the Washington Post offer the most direct account to date of Trump's actions and instructions leading up to the FBI's August 8th search of the Florida residence and private club, in which agents were looking for evidence of potential crimes, including obstruction, destruction of government records, or mishandling classified information. The people familiar with the investigation said agents have gathered witness accounts indicating that after Trump advisors received a subpoena in May for any classified documents that remained at Mar-a-Lago, Trump told people to move boxes to his residence at the property. That description of events was corroborated by the security camera footage, which showed people moving the boxes, said the people who spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss an ongoing investigation. The employee, who was working at Mar-a-Lago, is cooperating with the Justice Department and has been interviewed multiple times by federal agents, according to the people familiar with the situation, who declined to identify the worker. You know what the most important passage in this Washington Post article is? After Trump advisors received a subpoena in May for any classified documents that remained at Mar-a-Lago, Trump told people to move boxes to his residence at the property. After the Department of Justice, the grand jury, subpoenaed as part of a criminal investigation, subpoenaed the classified documents Trump still had, Trump told the witness, as corroborated by surveillance video, move the boxes to my residence. And the FBI in August searched his residence, specifically his office, what he calls the 45 office, which is actually a mock-up of the Oval Office. What a sad pathetic man Donald Trump is. And when the FBI searched his office, they found more classified documents, and they found more than 40 empty classified documents folders. Now, folks, just think about it. Does anybody believe that after Trump got a grand jury subpoena for the classified documents he was still unlawfully retaining and concealing at Mar-a-Lago? He told the witness, you know what I'm going to need you to do? I'm going to need you to collect up 40 plus empty folders and have them moved to my office. I mean, that is absurd. And friends, plain and simple, when a grand jury in a criminal investigation subpoenas documents from you, and instead of complying with that subpoena and producing those documents, you arrange to have them moved, hidden, concealed, not produced, and then, of course, for good measure, you tell the Department of Justice, oh, we've produced everything. And when you have a witness who was told by Trump to move the documents, and when you have surveillance video corroborating the witness's account, you have proof beyond a reasonable doubt that Donald Trump committed the federal felony crime of obstructing justice. And so, once again, our nation turns its lonely eyes to Merrick Garland and the Department of Justice, and we tell them it's time to indict. Because justice matters. It matters. Friends, as always, please stay safe. Please stay tuned. And I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.